Welcome back to Car Drive Next, the channel where we bring you the latest car reviews, insights, and everything you need to know before stepping into the driver's seat. Today we have something very exciting to dive into, the brand new 2025 Toyota 4Runner. This SUV has been one of Toyota's most iconic nameplates, loved for decades for its ruggedness, durability, and off-road capability. The 4Runner has always had a loyal following, but the last generation was aging, hanging on to its old-school formula for a long time. Now Toyota has finally given it a full redesign for 2025, and the big question is, does it live up to the hype? Let's take a detailed look and find out. First impressions matter, and the moment you walk up to the 2025 Toyota 4Runner, you can tell this SUV means business. The design has evolved, but Toyota has managed to keep its boxy, muscular stance intact. From the front, you notice the bold new grille that reflects Toyota's latest design language while still giving the 4Runner its own identity. It's large, squared off, and flanked by sleek LED headlights that finally bring a modern touch without straying too far from the rugged DNA. The bumper is aggressive with high ground clearance, and depending on the trim, you get skid plates that hint at its serious off-road capabilities. Toyota also added LED fog lights, which sit neatly below, and the hood has subtle sculpting that gives the front end more character. Moving over to the side profile, the 4Runner stays true to its traditional proportions. It hasn't gone the overly rounded or coupe-like route that many SUVs are taking these days. Instead, you still get that tall, upright body with squared wheel arches that scream toughness. Depending on which model you pick, you'll find wheels ranging from 18 to 20 inches, and Toyota offers off-road-oriented trims with chunkier all-terrain tires and matte black accents for a more adventurous look. The roofline is straight and practical, allowing plenty of headroom inside, and Toyota has kept the option of roof rails, which are a must-have for people who love outdoor gear, bikes, and cargo boxes. The side mirrors are larger, improving visibility, and the overall stance makes it clear this is a true body-on-frame SUV, not just a crossover pretending to be rugged. At the back, Toyota keeps things squared off and functional. The tailgate is wide, making loading and unloading easier, and it continues to feature the signature power rear window that rolls down, our favorite feature among 4Runner owners for years. The taillights are sharper and fully LED now, giving a cleaner, more premium appearance. The bumper is chunky and capable of handling rougher terrain without worry. Toyota has also placed the tow hitch neatly, making it clear this SUV is still meant to pull its weight. All in all, the exterior of the 2025 4Runner blends tradition with modernization. It looks fresh, but you won't mistake it for anything else. Now stepping inside, the changes are dramatic. If you've ever been in the previous 4Runner, you'll know it was functional but definitely dated. For 2025, Toyota has overhauled the interior completely, and the result is a space that feels modern, comfortable, and packed with technology, yet still rugged enough to get dirty after a weekend adventure. Right in front of the driver, you'll notice the fully digital instrument cluster, which can be customized to show navigation, off-road data, or traditional gauges. At the center of the dashboard sits a massive 14-inch touchscreen on higher trims, while lower trims still get a very usable 8-inch screen. Both systems run Toyota's latest infotainment software with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, plus over-the-air updates to keep everything fresh. The interior materials have taken a step forward too. Soft touch panels, durable plastics in high wear areas, and available leather or Softex upholstery make it both comfortable and practical. The seats are supportive, with plenty of adjustments, and higher trims even offer heating and ventilation. Toyota also included clever storage solutions throughout the cabin: deep cup holders, multiple USB-C ports, and even a wireless charging pad. Second-row passengers enjoy more space thanks to slightly better packaging. And yes, the 4Runner still offers an optional third row, though it's best reserved for kids or short trips. Cargo space remains one of its strong points, especially with the rear seats folded flat, and that roll-down rear window adds a touch of versatility you don't see in many SUVs today. Performance is where things get really interesting. For years, the 4Runner relied on a tried-and-true but aging V6 engine. In 2025, Toyota has brought it into the modern era. The standard powertrain is now a turbocharged 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. This setup produces around 278 horsepower and a very healthy 317 pound-feet of torque, which actually gives it more pulling power than the old V6. If you're looking for even more performance, Toyota is offering the iForce Max hybrid system as an option. That combines the same 2.4-liter engine with an electric motor and a battery pack to deliver 326 horsepower and a massive 465 pound-feet of torque. That makes the hybrid not only more powerful but also more fuel efficient, with estimates significantly better than the outgoing model. On the road, The 4Runner feels more refined than before. The new suspension tuning strikes a good balance between comfort and control, and the body-on-frame construction continues to give it a solid, truck-like feel. Steering has been improved, making it easier to handle in tight spaces, and visibility is excellent thanks to the tall seating position and large windows. But where the 4Runner really shines is off-road. Toyota offers multiple trims geared toward adventure, such as the TRD Pro and the Trail Hunter, which come with upgrades like Fox shocks, all-terrain tires, locking differentials, crawl control, and multi-terrain select systems. Whether you're tackling rocky trails, deep mud, or sand dunes, the 2025 4Runner feels right at home. The approaching departure angles have been slightly improved, and the hybrid model's instant torque is especially handy when climbing. Towing capacity is another strong point. With the standard engine, you can tow up to 6,000 pounds, while the hybrid can handle similar loads with more confidence thanks to its torque. That means boats, trailers, and campers are all fair game for the 4Runner, keeping its reputation as a go-anywhere, do-anything SUV alive. When it comes to safety and driver assistance, Toyota has equipped the new 4Runner with the latest Toyota Safety Sense package. That means you get adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning with steering assist, automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert as standard. Higher trims even add a 360-degree camera system and off-road camera views, which are extremely useful when navigating tricky terrain. Now let's talk about pricing, because Toyota has positioned the 4Runner to cover a wide range of buyers. The base SR5 trim starts at around $42,000, which gets you the Turbo 4 engine, solid equipment, and all the basics you need. As you climb the trims, you get more luxury and off-road gear. The limited trim offers more premium features like leather, advanced audio, and bigger screens, starting closer to $50,000. The TRD Pro and the new Trail Hunter trims sit at the top of the lineup, designed for serious off-roaders, and those will push into the mid to high 60s depending on options. The hybrid models add a few thousand more, but considering the added power and efficiency, many buyers may see it as worth the upgrade. So, after spending time with the 2025 Toyota 4Runner, what's the verdict? Toyota has managed to pull off a tough balancing act. They kept the classic appeal of the 4Runner intact to its rugged looks, body-on-frame toughness, and true off-road chops, while finally modernizing the parts that needed it most, like the interior, technology, and powertrain. It's no longer just a nostalgia-driven SUV, it's now competitive in today's market, with enough refinement to live with every day, and still enough capability to go far beyond the pavement. If you're someone who values tradition, durability, and adventure, the new 4Runner will feel like a natural fit. It's not the soft, car-based SUV that so many others have become. Instead, it proudly stands as one of the last of its kind, updated for a new generation without losing its soul. That's our full review of the 2025 Toyota 4Runner. We hope this deep dive helped you understand what this SUV is all about, from its fresh styling to its powerful new engines and everything in between. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Car Drive Next, and ring the notification bell so you never miss our future reviews and comparisons. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next drive.